What should procurement teams verify before choosing long-lasting waterproof foundation specifications? Buyers should check before wholesale sourcing. The answer is not just speed. Buyers need to check whether the solution fits real production targets, delivers stable data, and reduces downstream risk for quality control, maintenance, and supplier coordination. This walkthrough focuses on the practical evidence a buyer should request before moving forward with a purchase decision. Buyers can reduce sourcing risk by checking 7 specification groups across claims, shade, packaging, and documents. Long-lasting waterproof foundation is one of the most common claims in wholesale color cosmetics, but it is also one of the easiest claims to misunderstand. For salons, boutiques, and online cosmetic stores, the sourcing task is not to find the loudest claim. The task is to identify which specifications can be tested, which claims can be supported, and which supplier can repeat the same result after the first order performs well. A waterproof claim may sound simple, yet a professional buyer has to separate several performance layers: resistance to water, resistance to sweat, film flexibility, oil control, coverage, shade stability, transfer behavior, packaging durability, label clarity, and batch consistency. These specifications affect different channels in different ways. Salons need predictable performance across clients. Boutiques need shelf appeal and staff-friendly product language. Online stores need clear claims that do not trigger avoidable returns. Why waterproof claims need buyer verification? Waterproof makeup language can cover different realities. One supplier may mean that the foundation resists light moisture. Another may mean that it maintains coverage after sweat exposure. A third may use waterproof as a broad marketing term without providing evidence. The buyer therefore needs a verification path that asks what the claim means, how it was tested, and whether it matters for the target customer. Regulatory and industry references on cosmetic claims emphasize that product communication should be supported, understandable, and not misleading. A retailer does not need to reproduce laboratory testing, but it should avoid treating unverified claims as guaranteed outcomes. This is especially important for online sellers, where product descriptions become part of the purchasing decision. One consumer appeal versus wholesale criteria. Consumers respond to simple benefits such as long wear, waterproof use, smooth coverage, and oil control. They need to know whether the formula can be reordered, whether the shade range fits the market, whether the packaging survives shipping, whether the unit economics make sense, and whether the supplier can answer technical questions without vague responses. 2. Why specifications reduce sourcing risk? Specifications turn a claim into a checklist. A strong buying decision depends on more than a good brochure. Teams should compare measurement range, repeatability, calibration method, sample preparation requirements, maintenance support, and evidence from real plant use. When those checks are completed before purchase, the business can reduce retesting, avoid production delays, and choose equipment with more confidence.